Let's go. Welcome to today's podcast episode. Got the boy MRI man Kwame in the building. Got a few topics we're going to talk about today. Got the LA Fires, UFC 311, and probably some jujitsu stories in there, bro. How you doing, Kwame?
What up, guys? I'm doing good. You know, Slow start for this year for me, man. Just going through the holidays, getting back in the training, trying to get back in that mode. But yeah, man, the LA fires, that's kind of just been on my mind the last, couple days, and been up late looking at a lot of things, and some stuff is just not making sense to me the more you look into it. But yeah, definitely, like when you told me earlier today when we were training, you're like, yeah, man, I'm just not all there today. And yeah, man, I'm starting to feel that too. It's just like it's sad, man. It's a sad thing. It's close. LA is close. I'm from LA. I got family out there, and it's like it's a trip, dude. And it's just like all this stuff is happening, and it's like we don't really have control over it. You got all these firefighters down there. There's no water. Um, there's no answer of like what's going on. I think there's a group of, I don't know what you want to call them. They can be extremists, terrorists, can be a political thing.
Mm-hmm.
A group of people started these fires. I think they caught some arsonists, but yeah, man, what do you think, man? How's your year been starting off, man?
Yeah, man, it was crazy. Start off with some Jello ball. You know what I mean? Got that song Tweaker out. Dr.
Yeah,
Grills,
you
let's
gotta
start
mention
with the
that.
bank. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, bro. It was
I
like
might
coming in hot.
swerve in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the corner. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
just
bro.
crazy.
And then you check Instagram. It feels like Instagram is like the news feed, It's like you learn
For real.
the
Yeah.
stuff there first before you see, the like the news stations and stuff. But it's just a trip, bro. I was at the gym yesterday. I'm like doing some cardio. I look up at all the screens at Planet Fitness and I'm like, bro, this is crazy. They're like showing all the fires. I'm like, bro, this feels like a damn comic book. I'm like, this is crazy. But I hope everyone is able to evacuate. I know you said that you're from LA. If you know anybody from LA, hope everyone's safe. You guys listening to the pod, but it's some crazy stuff going on. And I did bring it up in training to Kwame earlier. I just felt like I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to kind of put that in the back of my mind, but I'm like, bro, like I'm
Yeah.
trying to envision these scenarios where like, okay, if there was a fire nearby, what's the plan? Everybody's gonna like get in their cars. There's gonna be traffic. You got to start thinking about these things, and it's like it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary, bro.
Yeah, man. I think that was part of the reason. Like, I was staying up late and I was tripping out. I was like, damn, like, what if that was me and my family,
Yep.
and we're in Hollywood and everyone's bailing out in their cars. They're getting bulldozed. People don't have fire insurance. That's another sketchy thing. It's like
Yeah, that's a
all these
crazy
people.
thing, right?
What's up with that, man? All the fire insurance got canceled. Nobody got fire insurance out there in LA. And then like they ran out of water. And then it's like, it's always blame the governor, blame the mayor. It's like the same thing. It's like in the movies,
Yeah, same
and
thing.
it's like, it's the same thing. And, there's no real answer. And then you hear Donald Trump talking about, well, you know, the governor didn't want to sign this. They were trying to save some fish, the smelt fish. I don't know. They're
I
like,
didn't
yeah.
check that out. No, I haven't seen
So
that.
I was like, what? Fuck that fish. Fill up the fucking tank. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
get some water
Like,
on the fire, bro. Get some.
if it
Yeah.
was salmon or something, you're all right, man. Don't get rid of the salmon. But the smelt fish, what the fuck is
I
that?
never heard of
Like,
that. I didn't even know that was a thing. I just saw
yeah,
online that there was no water for the fire hydrants. It's like, how are these guys supposed to protect their home? You see these, like I saw videos of like old people trying to protect their. It's just sad, bro.
yeah, they got their just like hose out there and they're hosing down the, man, it's terrible. And we actually got a firefighter in our class, and we're kind of talking, and
Yeah.
he's all like, yeah, he didn't get chose to go down there, but he said it's like kind of comical, like they're down there, there's no water, so they're kind of just like standing there for photo ops. I think I heard that they're stomping out little fires, like embers are
Hmm.
going everywhere.
Right.
Maybe they're pulling people out of houses, but there's really no water, right? So it's just they're
Hmm.
kind of there, and it's like, I don't understand you sending all these people down there, but for what if there's no, you know what I mean? And then I saw a video of a firefighter, because like I guess the hoses still work like around the houses, and he was kind of just like hosing off
Yeah.
the house that was already burned down. So it's like, I don't know, man, but it's gonna be, it's still going on, man. That you know Palisades or whatever.
Palisade fire, I believe. Yeah. think you cut out, bro. Probably hit a keyword there, but yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's like you can't predict any of this stuff, bro. It's insane. So hold on, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but if you guys are listening out there, make sure you guys have a little plan of what to do. Make sure you guys are ready to go, just because all that stuff is crazy. And it's like the news stations, bro. It's like you go check the news, you hear the same thing. I think that's why, like, some good reliable sources out there, podcasts, to get some information. Now, I don't know if you're gonna get any factual information from us. We're just kind of just speaking our minds here, but yeah, it's kind of like, just getting the word out there. People are like genuinely concerned. A lot of people are losing their homes and stuff. So just want to make sure that no, we could talk about this stuff and be cool with it. My bad, Kwame. Sorry.
My bad.
No,
Hear me
you
now?
good? Yeah.
But yeah, man, like
Mhm.
Hanzo was saying, we're not professionals or whatever. We're just going by what we see, man.
For
And
sure.
I'm sure everybody's got everyone's got questions and stuff, and it's pretty sad, man. I hope they all make it out, and figure it out there. But shit. But yeah, man, that's been what a way to start the new year, right? In
Yeah,
LA.
it's
It's just
crazy.
like, and then you
Crazy.
got the UFC coming to LA
Yeah, that's
a
a
couple
good thing.
weeks. And I'm
2 weeks
like,
away.
not trying to be selfish, but what the fuck? I'm
It,
trying to
it
see
it
that.
is
You know what I
it
mean?
is crazy. No,
Yeah.
it is crazy, just because
Yeah.
LA is a popular area. It's like kind of like the home of all the stars with Hollywood and all the people. You know what I mean? So it's like you see a main event like this. It's huge for the UFC. It's a great card. At the end of the day, but the location at the time, it does seem kind of iffy. I'm not sure if there has been events like this in the past where they get postponed, but that potentially might happen.
But Dana White is gonna figure it out, right? He's the mastermind. Even during COVID, he got shit done. So he's
That's
gonna be like, the
Mhm.
fight has to happen, dude. I mean, even if they do it in Vegas, I mean, shit, dude. I mean, all those people with those tickets, it's like maybe they want to go to Vegas. You know what I mean? If you're in
Yeah.
LA, you're like, put that shit in Vegas so we don't have to
Mhm.
go to LA, right? I mean, if I'm flying into LA from another, state to go watch UFC, I'm probably not wanting to go. I'm probably like, I don't know. Maybe tickets will be cheaper. I'm gonna keep an eye out on that shit. If
Yeah,
people
no,
don't want to
for
go, if I can get one for like $500, might have to go down there. But man, I can't wait for the fights though, bro. I'm hyped. I haven't been rewatching old UFCs. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's like our off season, I guess, for UFC, but
yeah, it is.
man, bro.
It's say what you want about Dana White. He doesn't pay the fighters like they want, or he's a leader of the how would you say, like the gladiators or the human cockfighting, but that dude gets stuff done, bro. Like, he
He does.
doesn't matter if he's like in a recession, people, he will figure out a way, and that's kind of how he's put himself in the position that he's in. And I'm sure they'll have some news. They just announced some new fights later in March or April. I think Kape is gonna fight Brandon Royval. Just saw on the Instagram right now. But we got some of these fights, and UFC 311 is a stacked freaking card. So if you kind of want to get
Yeah.
into the early prelims, I got a few fighters I got my eyes on, just to see if they can make a
I'm checking
breakout
out the card.
performance. Yes, got a
Looking at
fighter. What are you
you're
looking at
talking
here?
about I know you've been talking about
Payne Talbot,
Peyton Tablet. He's on
for
the
sure. He's on the
prelims. Damn, he's a bantamweight too. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
It's a tough division.
He's chasing after Sugar, bro. Sugar
It's
Sean.
a tough division. Got Johnny Walker on there, bro. It's crazy.
The reason why I mess with Payton so much is because
Mhm.
he's like he posts YouTube videos before his fight. It's like UFC embedded, but like he's like the one in charge of like the creative process. If you were able, have you checked out any of his videos on YouTube yet?
Nah, man. I gotta find his channel. Is it like called something different, or is it
No,
just
I think
Peyton Tablet? Or
it's just Payton Talbot. He's like pretty, like, there's not too many subscribers compared to like the quality of production. I think there's like
mm,
23,000 subscribers on his account. But if you
mhm.
check it out,
That's
bro, it's
cool.
some like crazy psychedelic futuristic like vision that he got cooking
Mhm.
up, and it's crazy because he's in the UFC. He's only had 3 fights so far, but I think he has a lot of potential just to captivate the audience because it's something different. Like he's like, Gen Z. He gets a lot of
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
lingo and stuff. A lot of people,
yeah.
we haven't really seen a Gen Z, like a traditional Gen Z fighter talking about all this stuff kind of into the newer generation type of vibe. And yeah, he's like 26 years old, and the guy he's gonna fight, I believe he fought Umar. uh
Mm,
so Barcelos fought Umar, and that was a good fight for Umar, but it's a tough opponent, bro. Checked out his Instagram. It's not an easy fight.
Rayoni Barcelos. The
Barcelos, a
guy's name.
Brasileño. Yeah, it looks.
Yeah, it's from Brazil.
Yeah, so it's cool that he's like kind of documenting the stuff that he's doing, and like the upcoming fights, how he's prepping for the fight. And I don't know if you saw it, but the last fight he did, his opponent was French, and he sent
Oh shit.
like a message to this guy in French, uh, and kind of telling him what to do in the fight. And it was kind of playing mind games with his
Mhm.
opponent, and he ended up like speaking his like his fight into existence. That he's gonna lay him on the mat. His head's gonna hit the back of the canvas, and that's what happened.
Oh
So,
shit.
and he just posted on his YouTube, bro. It's like it's crazy. But there's tons of fighters on this card that are like insane. We got Johnny Walker on this thing too. Is there anyone that stands out to you?
I'm sharing the fights right here.
Oh, let's get it.
Let me check this out.
Oh, that's clean.
This, I mean, dude, this shit is crazy. I mean, I always like watching Johnny Walker fight
Me too, man.
because he's like unpredictable kind of guy. You just never know.
He just gets knocked out a lot,
He
like
does.
way
He
more
does.
than you would want him to get knocked out. But he's like,
I haven't even
he's
heard of this guy, Bogdan
nah.
Guskov.
I
He's
wouldn't want
got
to
no
fight him.
eyebrows, but yeah, I wouldn't really want to even fight this guy. I don't like fighting people with
No,
no eyebrows,
yeah,
bro.
bro. If you got some dude staring at you and he's got no eyebrows, bro, it's like that's not a good sign.
It's like, what is this guy? Is this guy ever happy? You know what I mean? He just seems like he's just like in
He's
the house, shadow boxing, fucking.
12 wins by knockout. He's 16-3.
This
That's
fool looks
that's
like a
cool.
Navy SEAL.
Yeah, it might be like Jocko Willink's like cousin, or maybe maybe
Fucking
not. Eh?
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know where they get these guys from. I wonder if Dana has like scouts in different countries.
I think so.
I would have think so.
He had
You
that
would think
show
so.
called Fighting Fighter or some shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I haven't really watched much of it, but yeah, they used to go everywhere.
Are you a Money Mike Kanu fan?
Who the hell is that?
What? You don't know Mike Kanu, bro? Mike
Mike
Kanu?
Conley. He's fighting?
Yeah, he's above that the Kevin Holland fight. Kevin Holland's also fighting too. That MVP fight with Kevin Holland was crazy,
This
but
guy Benali
Renato, yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Mm.
Nah.
Bro, he's been in the UFC for so long. I was
I don't even
playing
remember this guy.
when I first downloaded UFC 3, UFC 4. This fool's been in the freaking game for like forever. He's like,
Holy shit.
yeah, dude. He's been doing his thing, and he's trying to make that title run, but his division is just so stacked. It's insane.
Dang, he fought Dos
Like,
Anjos. Wow.
bro, dude's a bro. He pieced up Saint Denis, bro. I don't know if you checked out that fight. I think that was in France too,
I don't remember
bro.
that.
Pieced him up like bad, like bad.
All right. I have to watch that fight. Nah, I can't even remember this guy, to be
Mm,
honest with you. So many
sorry.
fighters, but
Yeah, he's the one that he's like Joe Rogan. I'm gonna have Joe Rogan on on the number one podcast. Show me the money.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
out there in Brazil drinking beer, eating steaks. He was like, they need to pay him. They need to give Renato some money, bro. For
Yeah,
sure.
I guess he's been grinding.
For sure. Then you got Yuri and Jamal, bro.
This will be
It's a
interesting,
good
man.
card, bro. It's like, who are they? What are they fighting for, though?
To fight Alex again.
Alex?
Pereira. Yeah. They want that rematch. I don't know if Yuri really wants it, but Jamal Hill really wants to fight him again, bro.
For sure, he wants to. He was kind of scared with that sparring that sparring session that he was supposed to have. He's like, put on the gloves, and he's like, have you seen that clip?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he didn't want to put on those gloves, bro.
No.
Nah, you don't
Definitely
want
not.
that smoke. Nah. That fight went too fast, bro. The Jamal Hill and Alex fight was just too fast. He got
How do you
knocked
feel
out.
about that little pause thing with Alex and Herb Dean? You feel like that was like
I
again?
think
I
that
feel like you would have been upset if you were in Jamal's
a
spot
little
there.
bit,
Yeah.
yeah, because they should have reset. But I mean, I seen that in boxing.
Mhm.
I think Mayweather did someone dirty like that. Like
Oh
they had
yeah,
who
yeah.
was it, Marquez or something?
Now
They
some
went to like
Mexican. It
shake,
was
and
yeah. I
then he
know what
went
you.
bam,
I seen
boom,
that,
boom,
bro.
boom. Yeah, so I'm like, I mean, you got to protect yourself at all times. So
True. Now that guy, he did have it. He was exposed, but it was like kind of.
yeah,
He kind of let himself get hit too. I remember that clip.
he did let himself
He's
get
like,
hit. Yeah.
why do that, bro? Come on,
You gotta put your hands up, man.
for sure.
Damn, this shit's crazy though. Yeah, and then the Marab and Umar, that's gonna be freaking
I
crazy,
still
man.
can't say the last name, bro. Nur
Nurmagomedov. Oh, Tavalishvili.
Nurmagomedov. Yeah, Dvalishvili,
Nurmagomedov.
both of them. You know it's gonna be a good fight when you can't pronounce
Divalishvili.
either one.
Yeah, that's when you know, bro. It's gonna be some crazy wrestling. But these fools can strike. Well, Umar can strike, but
Umar
Marab
can't strike.
can't. Marab's striking's not that great. So
Do you think it's gonna be? You think they're gonna try to stand up, or you think it's just gonna be pure freaking wrestling, grappling?
it's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of grappling, dude.
That's so tiring,
It's gonna
bro.
be
I don't know
some
how
crazy
they do it.
grappling. Yeah,
Honestly, I don't
someone's
know how they
gonna,
do it.
you know, Marab's got that crazy cardio, so you know he ain't gonna get tired. That fool, he's the one, the machine, right? He's the one always running
Yeah,
up mountains and stuff. So
yeah. He was on the B Team podcast not too long ago.
oh yeah, I saw some clips.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, it's kind of
It
hard
is
to
kind of hard.
understand
It is kind of hard
Marab.
to
You got
understand.
to listen very closely, and then when I'm driving, I'm like, I can't concentrate on what you're saying.
Yeah,
Umar is pretty good at interviews. He talks slower, but you can understand him.
yeah. He was talking some mess over there. This past one talking about his belt. He's not going to lose. Reporter asked him, how do you see this fight going? It's like, I'm winning. It's like, damn.
He's like, there's no way, brother. There's no way I lose. My wrestling's better. He can't hold me down.
His personality is a little different from kind of Habib's style. Like Habib was more of like a, I mean, I don't know. Going against Conor, Habib was kind of like he was talking this shit too. So I don't know, but
Yeah,
he seems confident. Umar seems confident.
dude. Freaking Connor. I mean, Habib. Well, they both hate each other, but Habib
Yeah.
freaking hates Connor, dude. I like watching that fight too. And when they jump out, that shit's crazy.
If you had 3 fights to recommend, the viewers to watch, what 3 would you put up there, bro?
Damn. John Jones and was that Volkov? No, Gustafsson.
Oh, Gustafson. 1 or
yeah.
2? The first or second fight? I've seen. I think
I was
the
in
first
there.
one's
The
the
first
craziest
one
one.
was the battle, right? That battle was freaking crazy. That's when John Jones. That's when they said John Jones lost that fight, right?
It was so close,
It
bro.
was close, right?
That's a
He got
great fight
busted up.
to recommend, man.
I would say that fight. Let's see. Max. Let's go. Max Holloway and Gaethje. That fight's pretty. Oh, the BMF belt.
Yeah, you can't recreate that, bro.
That
That's
was
like probably
sick.
once in a lifetime.
Freaking Connor and Jose Aldo. It's pretty sick. When he fucking
Throw another one. Yeah, dude, he called it out. He got I think the whole lead up to the fight with Connor talking all like what he was gonna do, kind of getting all those head. It worked, like all that stuff leading up to it, because the fight was short, but it was kind of the lead up, the anticipation for that fight that really made it so kind of crazy, because no one's really got in someone's head like that, and then actually go through with what he said is crazy.
Dude, the Connor and Nate Diaz.
Oh man, there's so many good fights out there, bro. UFC Fight Pass, bro, free ad right now. It is completely worth the $10.
It's free?
No, it's $10.
$10 a month? That's it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Just $10, bro.
Dude.
And you could see all the fights you could see Pride fights, UFC 1, all the way up to 311, bro. It's like that's so much content out there. And it's like I definitely think it's worth it.
I'm gonna tell you guys, I wonder if I can share this, but I'm gonna let you know like my favorite fights that I tagged. I just started doing this on UFC Fight Pass. I have a list.
Really?
That'd be sick if I can share it. But
Yeah.
I got I got some women fighters in here too, guys. Amanda
Okay.
Nunes
Okay.
versus Holly Holm, Chuck Liddell and Wanderlei Silva. Oh, this one's crazy. Zhang Wei Li versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
I have not seen that one. I have not seen that.
Fucking insane. Oh, Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler. That one's crazy.
You're going in your bag right now, bro.
Dude, I got crazy fights on here, dude. Frank Mir versus
Is that
Nogueira.
is that the Kimura one? That is the Kimura.
Yeah, that shit was,
Oh,
dude. That's when I started wanting to do Kimuras. I was like, man,
it's scary.
of course,
bro.
I got Islam and Volkanovski.
Crazy head kick, man.
That was fucking crazy.
The
Oh,
first, there was
Charles.
two of them, right? They fought twice.
Yeah, I got the first one in there.
Mhm.
Charles Oliveira and Dustin Poirier. Is that when he fucking rear naked choked him?
Naked choke. Yep.
He was on his back like a backpack, and he kind of,
Yeah.
that shit was sick.
Absolute weapon, bro.
Yeah, man, I got some fucking. Oh, dude, I love this fight. Cain Velasquez and Brock Lesnar.
All right, I gotta write down a note right here.
I can send you the list, bro.
Yeah, send me a list, bro. Send me a list for sure.
I can send you the list, bro. It's shareable, bro. It's shareable list, which is pretty sick, dude.
That's
George
awesome.
St. Pierre and Nick Diaz. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I even got the legendary Ronda Rousey in here, dude. This list is crazy, bro.
Yeah, this will
read an article on this.
This guy's about it, man. If you guys listen, MRI man, Kwame, he's in his bag with the UFC. He's tapped in. I try to watch as much as I can, but there's just so many fights. There's so many fighters too.
Oh yeah,
it's so hard to keep up with everyone. But there's performances that are insane.
Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. Come on, stop playing with me, guys. Tony Ferguson versus Kevin Lee.
Dude, that one's insane. I saw that one like 2 weeks ago. Tony Ferguson was like whining. He was like Popeye and everything. Like he was like doing crazy, I'm like, God, whoa, damn. This guy was crazy.
This list is nuts, guys. I'm just saying, like, dude, Tony Ferguson versus Pettis.
That was a bloody war, dude.
God, this list, dude. I got freaking Ronda Rousey, fucking Misha Tate, Amanda Nunes versus Cyborg when Nunes fucking rocked Cyborg, sent into another dimension.
Jeez, what was up with Pettis? You seen that clip where he's like all bloodied up and he goes like looks up in the crowd and he's like waving his tongue out. It was crazy.
Oh,
like,
damn, yeah.
I'm like, what the hell was that? Kind of scared me for a little bit, bro.
Little scary. Dude, yeah,
bangers, bro.
These are some serious banger fights. Like, I feel like I can get like if somebody's into like someone likes fighting, like boxing, like I feel like if they spent like not even a long time, dog, like 2 hours. And I thought that's why I made this list, man, because like people come over and they're, oh, what are you watching? Knee wrestling, or they start talking shit. Oh, whatever they want to call it.
Yeah,
I'll come out with that list, dude, and they'll be like, oh, I will impress them, dog. That's why I made the list, dude. Because and then you know what? I'd be watching crazy fights, and then I forget about them. But now it's worth it, dog. In the Fight Pass, start your list, bro, and then like I'll send you my list because you were telling me about fights. I don't even remember. You're like, oh, dude, Tony Ferguson. I don't know which fights you were telling me, but you told me a couple. And
the Dustin Islam and some other a few of them that I watched. I'm like, it's crazy.
So Swanson, this year, this year save them, bro. Like,
I will,
because like this is some legendary shit. Yeah, man. Like some of those Cub Swanson fights are crazy too.
I think that's why it's so important for like those memorabilia things, that signed the cards and all that stuff, because these fighters, bro, they put everything on the line. It's like you probably sometimes it's like once in a lifetime you'll see a fighter like, people like Zabit, it's like they're crazy. Like they're hard to replicate. I know you've been interested in kind of those cards and seeing that stuff, so I think that's a good market to be in, to be honest.
Yeah, dude, I actually bought I actually got a folder here too, and I bought some UFC cards because I don't know, man. Dana White started talking about them, and then like I see that the value in some of these cards, it may take some time. Like I know there's some like Joe. I was showing you like there's some Joe Rogan cards too that are worth like 10K. And I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just have them, put them away, forget about them. Like I got that. What's that dude's name? Fucking, I can't even think his name right now. The Spaniard dude that's knocking everyone.
Ilya?
Topuria.
Yeah.
I got it.
Turo.
Emi. Yeah, I got his freaking rookie card. You know what I mean?
It's
And it's
crazy.
like you just never know, bro. So I think it's worth it. And something I'm starting this year, man. You know, I'm starting a little new hobby, little
That's
new
sick,
hobby,
dude.
and then like the gloves, man. You know, I also got a Nick Diaz glove signed, and then yeah, hell yeah, you got yours. So stuff like that, dude. Like I feel like sometimes people don't appreciate these fighters till like way later, dude. And then like don't get me wrong, they respect him, but it's like later they'll start to see like all
Right.
these guys, dude. Rampage, George St. Pierre, like they'll be bigger than what they are. You know what I
Right.
mean? They're gonna
Yeah, I
be
know
like
exactly what you
fucking
mean. Yeah.
Will Chamberlain, Magic Johnson. You know what I mean? They're gonna be
Oh,
like
yeah.
OGs, super OGs in like 10 years, and
Legend, bro.
they don't be people are gonna be like, damn, you watched their fights. Oh shit. Like, so John Jones too. I'm trying to find like some of his cards. But yeah, not a lot of people are doing it, but people are. And I'm just kind of like trying to get a step ahead.
Yeah.
So that's why whenever
Yeah.
they have
Sure.
the fan meeting thing, they used to have it. I never got to go where they have all the fighters out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you go and you can just take pictures with them. And you can have them sign shit. Like it's just like
So cool.
it's like easy to do. So I'm like, it would be dope to meet them. You know what I mean? That
Oh,
shit would
yeah.
be sick, bro.
And it's crazy to think about. It's like this is still early. Like, guys, like UFC has not been out for that long. I know we got some amazing fighters right now, but just imagine in 20 years what the fighters they're gonna be flying, they're gonna be levitating. Who knows what's gonna be going on? New techniques, new martial arts come out. It's like it might. I know it sounds crazy to be like, oh, there's nothing new under the sun, but there might be new things that emerge, new techniques that we don't even know that exist because it's so early.
Dang, you're right, dude. Because okay, it's jujitsu now or wrestling now. Like, what if sambo takes over? What if there's sambo gyms everywhere now?
Mhm.
Combat sambo at that. It's like, hey, what if a new martial art forms? Like, you never know, dog. Like,
Yeah,
you
they
just
find a
never
new
know.
nerve. They start hitting a new nerve that you didn't even know existed, and it's like you got to watch out for that now. It's like crazy.
Yeah. Because remember the calf kicks, like, were coming in. They're like,
Yeah.
calf kicks. Like, no one was doing that shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So what if they're like, oh, fucking shoulder punch or something, and they dead your shoulder? I don't know. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah, there could
even
be.
Seagal shit. Yeah.
So watch
You're
out.
right, bro.
Make sure you guys invest in your in memorabilia, just because, yeah, bro. It's like you never know. You never know with these new guys coming out. Some of these guys you'll see on the prelims might be main events down the line. Like people would freaking sell their car for to go check it out. It's like crazy.
That too, man. It's like everybody started out on the prelims, so that's why I think all the fights are good and they're worth watching, man. So
Mhm.
Dana knows how to choose the fights, so I think it's gonna be pretty sick, man.
Nice.
But what are you thinking about this Islam versus Arman, dog?
I think it might be a tough fight for Islam. I know Armin, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know
Rookie.
too many. Yeah, Armin
Yeah,
Sarukian. I don't know
yeah.
his previous opponents, but I know that fight with Oliveira was so close. And I still haven't checked out the Oliveira and Islam fight. So I have no idea how close that fight was. If you could give me like a quick summary of how that fight went, that would
Oh
be good.
yeah.
Because that I
Um,
did see the Oliveira
the
and
arm
Arman
triangle.
fight. Yeah. What
Did
round
you
was
see
that?
that?
I
Oh,
did see it.
dude. I think it was like the third round or something like that. But yeah, he was popping them, and like you said, dude, Oliveira be getting hit in that chin, falling down.
Does
He's
take
got
a lot of
the
punishment.
Quagmire chin now. You're like, what's going
Yeah.
on, bro? Damn.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know, man. But I do think
Yeah.
Islam's gonna take it. I'm not sure when, maybe in the later rounds. You saw that with
Yeah.
Dustin. It's like Islam could get in his bag deep in the fourth and fifth round and hang in there.
Mhm.
So I don't think Armin has seen too many 5 round fights. So I think it's gonna be a close one. What do you think, bro?
You know, I'm looking at his fights, man. He's fought a bunch of people I've
Let me
never
check,
even heard of, bro. I
let me check
mean,
it out right here, bro. Let's see.
he fought Oliveira. That was his best,
Right.
and
Man,
it was
I
a
think that
decision.
fight should have been. Yeah, it was super close. Honestly,
Yeah.
Oliver almost locked in that Darce, but
Ooh.
he's 22-3. So I mean, you can't
He
knock that.
fought
I guess.
this old man, Darish.
Yeah,
This
Darush.
guy's like fucking 40 years old, 45.
He does have a lot of gray
But
hairs. He's the one fighting money Hinaka.
yeah, I seen that.
Hmm.
TRT. Nah, but fuck it. But yeah, man. We'll
Okay.
see, man. He does to me, he's just I don't know, dog. Islam, like the way they train and the way he's locked in, I don't really
Mhm.
see this guy, Armand. I don't really see him fucking
Yeah.
winning, bro. Like I just don't see it, dude. Like Islam is just too he's like the perfect fighter, man. He can do
He's
everything, man. He's tough, he can strike, he got leg kicks, he got grappling,
grappling.
his coaches. It's just like I don't see it, but hey, you never know, man. Just like when fucking Volkanovski got fucking knocked out by
Mhm.
Ili Taporia.
Yeah.
That was sad, but
Yeah. Islam say he wants to go up in a weight division to go for a second belt. So that's
that's
legacy. What do you think about
but I
that?
don't think he's in well, he's gonna fight Bilal. I thought Bilal was like the homie, man. You know?
Yeah, he does train with the. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. He does train over there with Habib in the squad. He was just training there like last week with them.
But this is what he said. He's like, hey, you don't know what's gonna happen. Bilal's next fight, he can lose. So
Yeah.
shit, if Bilal loses, it'll be a good thing because then
Yep.
Islam can go get that belt and be a 2-time champ. But I don't know. Do you think anyone can beat Bilal? You think Shazka can beat Bilal or
Honestly, with that last performance with Shavkat and Ian Gary, I was kind of I wouldn't say underwhelmed, but I was like expecting Shavkat to just completely like just demolish this dude, right? But Ian Gary hung in there. He was holding that body triangle from the bottom. He was
Mhm.
grappling with them. Shavkat, he saw his ancestors when he was getting choked out.
Oh
He's like,
yeah,
"Hey,
that was
nah," he
crazy.
said, "Let me get out of this real quick." Um, but I do think that would be a tough fight. That just that division's insane, bro. Like everybody's just so good now.
Mhm.
But with Bilal, I feel like Bilal gets hit a lot. I saw a breakdown with Mighty Mouse, and they're talking about how Bilal is like a reaction puncher.
Mhm.
He'll get
Mhm.
hit first, and then he goes instead of like countering or blocking the shots. He gets hit and then he goes. So I think if Shavkat it goes against Bilal, I think Shavkat would be able to piece him up, but it's just the wrestling. Just Bilal's just so good
Wrestling.
on the ground,
Yeah.
bro. We were talking about Bilal like not too long ago about he was on a
Yeah.
podcast with Jake Shields, but Bilal he's cool, bro. I mess with Bilal.
Ah, hell
I
yeah.
know a lot
Bilal's
of
dope.
people don't remember his name, but he's cool
We do now, man.
for sure.
Oh, dude, another fight I'm looking forward to. I think it's happening again. Drake is versus Strickland,
Duplessis,
huh?
yeah,
Part two.
Mr.
That's fucking
America.
war, bro.
That one's gonna be crazy. I'm excited for the press conference. See if anything goes down. You never know with those guys.
Yeah, Strickland's he's fucking entertaining, bro. The
Yeah.
shit he says, dude. Remember when he was talking about Izzy? He's like, "Hey, what's he doing with his dog? He's jacking up his
Oh,
dog." He did
what?
he did do that. You didn't see that clip?
Yeah, no, I did, bro. He said so many things about Izzy. He's like, I can't get beat a guy who watches cartoons or something like that. Or something like
Oh man,
he was in his bag with that too, and he beat
dude,
him,
he got him,
and he
and
beat Izzy.
he got in his head, man.
Oh my goodness, and I hope Izzy makes a comeback, man. He has a fight up coming this year too. Oh man,
Dude, you know who else gets down? Zhang Wei Li,
yeah.
and she went against that Yan, this chick right here, Yan
Just let me check it out real quick.
Exonan. Can you see that on
Oh
the
yeah,
screen?
yeah, mhm.
They
Yeah.
fought. That fucking fight was crazy, bro. That was a battle. She got choked out
Right. She went
and
unconscious,
at the
right?
end of the round. Yeah, and she got back up, man. That was a like I want to see some more fights like that. Some women fight like that. There isn't a whole lot of that.
No, some do
Um,
get down though. I'm not gonna lie. Some like they got that dog in it for sure.
she's trying, yeah. Zhang Wei Li's scrapper, dude. She'll fuck me up probably, but I don't know. I can probably pick her up there, but yeah, she'll be like be fast, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. I'm
I can
just
grab
looking at
her.
the UFC website right now. It's like I didn't even know they had all the stats. They got the striking accuracy and takedown accuracy. It's like they
Oh
got all
yeah,
these
dude.
damn stat. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's freaking amazing, dude.
Pretty. That's awesome,
Julia Pena, fucking boring ass fight.
dude. Not one leg kick was thrown in the last fight. A championship fight, bro. Joe Rogan was like, leg kick. Someone's got to throw a leg kick here. It was just poof, poof, poof,
Oh
poof,
damn, dude.
poof, poof. I'm like,
Oh man.
come on, man. Mix it up. Mix it up.
Jesus Christ, dude. Imagine
It
how
was crazy.
frustrating that is for
Yeah.
Rogan. He's just,
Especially he's seen so many fights. He's like, come on,
yeah.
dog. But shout out DC and Joe Rogan for trying to make the fights interesting when they're not, like Yoel and Adesanya. That one's rough.
Oh man. Um, Alex Grasso freaking sucks.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Shevchenko.
sorry, man. Mackenzie Dern, she's gonna fight.
Yeah, what's up with this card? I feel like they could have cooked up something a little bit better, bro. With this next, there's
Oh
just not
yeah.
there's not no big names, I guess, to drive the people to watch. I mean, Mackenzie Dern, don't get me wrong, she's good. She did the CGI last year. It was an entertaining match with Davies. You there, bro? I don't know if I could hear you. But it was entertaining though.
My bad. Now
Are
can you
you
hear
good?
me?
Yeah, I can.
Let's check who's on this card. Santiago, who the fuck's that? Carlson, who the fuck's that? Caesar, come on. Who are the
I've heard of
man?
Chris Curtis. I've heard of Chris Curtis though.
Yeah, I know that guy. Funny
Yeah.
looking guy. This guy too, Roman. I've seen him fight.
Is he good? He's from Russia.
Yeah, he's
Right?
pretty good. That'll be a good fight.
I might tune in for a little bit. Pop in
Yeah,
here and there.
I'll watch it. I mean, what is this? 11? Is that tomorrow? Shit, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll watch this shit.
Tap in.
Probably
The
fall
UFC
asleep
fight
on
night,
some-
the last two have been insane.
Oh my god, dude! And were there like some fights that were like in another country and
In China.
everybody was asleep or something?
Yeah.
Unless
It
you're
was
up
like at 2
2
or
in the
3
morning.
a.m. Yeah. Everybody was falling asleep and it while everyone was asleep.
I'm waiting for they need to find better female fighters, but I don't think Dana cares, bro.
You don't think so?
I don't know, man. He hasn't been bringing any
How did you
He-
treat Ronda when she was like
oh dude, like she was the fucking queen of the UFC, bro. He freaking loved her, promoted her like crazy, and Ronda would just go do the same thing. She'll hip toss somebody
armbar?
and then put him armbar, hip toss, armbar, hip toss, armbar, and then Holly.
I think you cut out my bad. Did I hit that? My bad. Yeah, hip toss. She was like a judoka, right? Apologize, guys. I don't think I hit anything, but
Can you hear me?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. My bad. I don't know. Did I press something? I don't know if I.
I do not know, but
Yeah.
yeah, man, she got head kicked and she lost a couple times, man. Ronda, and
Man.
she couldn't get over the loss. It was devastating. And she retired early, so
It was so
which
sad.
kind of sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we were talking about before we started the podcast about these guys when they lose. A lot of them they can't find maybe they don't feel like themselves because they lost. With Sugar Sean, they kind of self-identify with this undefeatedness, the undefeated kind of title, and I feel like it could hinder them. It could like catapult them to be like, oh, I'm unbeatable and stuff like that, like Ilya. But once they lose, like Ronda, she got knocked out, and then it went pretty much downhill from there. And I mean, she was just insane that when she was winning, and it's just like I feel like a lot of fighters don't get the respect they deserve in their prime because once they get beat, it's kind of like who's next type thing. And I do think that we should kind of appreciate these people a little bit more when it comes to that because it's like these fools put everything in it.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you've been on long winning streaks or you won our lot, you've been in
Like Izzy.
Yeah, so you're losing a few here and there at the end of your career. It's like, who cares, man? I mean, You're still entertaining, putting up good fights. You're going against the best in the world. You're not losing to some like random ass guy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like you're saying, like Izzy. So, Izzy got a fight coming up too, February 1st
That's soon.
versus Imav. This guy.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who that is either. I have to watch some of his fights.
I think that's
But
good. It's on a fight night.
it's
Wow.
on the fight night.
Wow.
So we might see him have like he said, he's not feeling pressure. He's gonna have fun in there. So we might see some crazy spinning heel kicks. Some who knows what this fool's gonna do. You might see
Right.
him doing the Naruto stuff in there again. Just feeling
Yeah, doing
happy,
those
having fun. Oh
dances.
shit, the Pirates on the fucking Michael Page.
Whoa.
I didn't even know.
Oh my! I didn't know that either.
Holy
I've heard of this match.
shit.
That's insane. Where's this fight night gonna be? Because I don't think he could fight
It's
in the U.S. Right?
fucking yeah, because he's a fucking
Pirate.
convict, pirate ass motherfucker. You can't get on an airplane, bro.
No, you can't. Where is it at?
Saudi Arabia, bro.
Wow.
Arabian Nights. I'm calling this the
Sheesh.
Arabian Nights
Who do
fight
you got
night.
there, bro? That's
Holy
a
shit.
crazy
This is
match.
gonna be a good ass fight. Oh man, this might be one of the fights of the year right here.
Hmm.
I like them both. They both got that karate shit going on, that Tekken style.
Yeah, they're like Tekken fighters, bro. Like straight up,
They're
both of
this is a Tekken fight. Damn. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be tough to beat Michael Page too, just the way he fights. And then Magomedov, this dude's just unpredictable. Oof, man.
It's double spinning back fist. I wonder how the grappling is because I did see the MVP. He does train some jujitsu, but maybe that
Mhm.
will kind of be the difference maker because these guys can strike. They're gonna keep the distance and have all these crazy. I'm really gonna definitely tune into that one for sure, bro.
This
That's
one's
like
dope. Yeah.
I can't think of a better matchup.
Oh,
Stylistically.
it's gonna be at 9 a.m. Interesting.
3
Because of
rounds.
the time zone. 9 a.m.
Is it
February 1st.
is it 3 rounds or no?
Yeah, this is
3.
definitely
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You got fucking Rosenstruck and Sergey. Sergey. I know these guys. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
Heavyweight fight.
Some big boys.
Who the fuck is this? Fucking Habib has another cousin. This fool got waves and shit.
This looks
Like
like a damn Temu fight. We got Oliveira versus
what the
Magomedov.
who is this guy? Who the fuck? What? How many
Yeah,
Nurmagomedovs is there, bro? Like
versus Oliveira too. It's like, oh, you're gonna check out the Magomedov versus Oliveira fight? It's like,
the
what?
Timu. Oh my god, dude. What's up with this guy's fucking hair? Like, why does it look like that?
I don't know.
I'm tripping, dude. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah,
Is this American? Brazilian? Where's this guy from?
yeah. He probably. I mean, Oliveira. I assume.
Fucking his name is Loke Dog.
Okay.
This fool might be from like LA or something. No, it
Yeah.
says Brazil.
Oh, it's Brazil, right? Okay.
Yeah. That should be
Well,
interesting. Look at this motherfucker, dog.
oh yeah.
Who the fuck? This guy looks
No, I've
crazy.
seen. He looks familiar.
Yeah.
He
6-5. 5
15
wins.
and 2.
Dude, what? 6 wins knockout, 5 wins submission,
I think he's about that life, bro. I think that.
7 first round finishes.
Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, he might be on the lookout for. These guys. Some of them are gonna be wanting to take some names here. Yeah, this fight
Holy-
night's popping, bro. This is like some main event. This is some like.
Dude, look at this guy.
Who are we looking at just for the
15
viewers listening? Andre
Muniz.
Okay.
15 wins by submission, bro. 15 first round finishes, bro.
What?
24-6, 4 wins by 9. He's a submission artist. Oh, I gotta
Yeah, we gotta check these guys out, man.
dude. This card is looking crazy. These are a lot of unknown names, but these guys get down, man.
That's sick, dude.
Muhammad, they got these crazy ass fighters.
Damn, we
Muhammad,
got some more heavyweight fights here.
they're doing this shit for Allah, bro. It's gonna be
Yes, sir.
the shit. Let's see this guy. Okay, 6 wins knockout. All right, dude. It's gonna be a good card. I got a good feeling about this fight.
Yeah,
These fights,
that's cool.
man.
That's how these fight nights should be looking, man. I think this Dern Rebus could be looking like a little bit like that, but hey, man, can't complain. 4 weeks off of UFC feels like a damn. When you go on winter break from school, and it's like, hey, man, I'm trying. Where my friends at, bro? It's like, where? Come on, man. It's like,
hell yeah. Yeah, you got the Drakus.
who do you got for
Strickland
that? You
too.
think Strickland's gonna get that belt back? A lot of people say that Duplessis didn't really win. It was a close one.
I want Strickland to win, dude. I'm going for
For sure.
Strickland.
I'm going for Strickland too, bro.
Yeah. Who's on this card? Damn, they're putting the cards out, nigga. Damn, I checked this last week. It wasn't there. I'm excited. Zhang Wei Li,
God,
dude. Fuck yeah! Look at her hair. What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna check. Yeah, I don't know.
Can you see?
Got some Mongolian.
Yeah, you saw that shit.
Yeah, some stuff going on here.
The fuck, Surf Wave, Tatiana Suarez. All right.
Okay.
She's gonna get fucked up, man.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
Nah, she's a beast, bro.
Holy shit, this guy is back. Do you remember this guy?
Who?
Justin Tafa.
Oh, Tafa, yeah. He was popping with the Nelk boys drinking beer out of shoes, right?
This guy knocks motherfuckers out, dude.
Oh, no, that's not him. That's a different. No, that's not him. That's not him. My bad.
No, this guy gets down, dude. I believe he's from like Hawaii. I think he's like Samoan or something, dude. Yeah. Justin Tafa.
I have
7 wins.
I think he goes fought on that. Yeah. I think he was on that card with Volk and Islam on the first fight. I think I remember seeing him fight right there.
So maybe they gave him a little bit easier fight against. Oh, he's yeah. We'll see. That's a cool fight. Damn it!
Anyone else catch your eye from here? From this,
damn. Let me go back. Yeah, I can't believe they released the card. Like they don't even say anything.
No,
they're just like they
just wait for those Dana White videos. What's going on, guys?
Like, what's going on?
Crazy energy.
Adderall. Yeah.
That
Jimmy
on something more than a little bit of cold plunge. A little bit more.
This guy looks fucking tough.
Oh yeah, but
I fucking my dad threw bricks on my head because look at fucking.
Yeah, some of these interviews are like they tell their stories. Like, damn, bro. It's like
that boy had a rough life.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Yeah,
it's like, oh shit.
Fool's fighting for 5K.
Yeah, 5K win or 5K show up, 5K win, and they just get knocked out in like 30 seconds. It's like, oh no.
Came out from Brazil, living in a gym. Fucking.
They do some of these guys dirty, bro.
Teaching kids classes. Like, what are they doing? But who the fuck is this? This guy doesn't have a picture, Jonathan.
The fool's unlocked, or he's locked, bro.
He's locked, got unlocked. Mystery.
Imagine they have a mystery fight.
That's what they should have.
Yeah, on one of these fight nights, we're like, okay, we're just gonna have a random guy show up. You don't know day of.
Yeah, two unlockable characters.
Mike Tyson just pulls up.
This guy looks like. Why is his skin? Look
is
like
that fool sick or what's going on?
He got cancer patients fighting on the card, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy.
It's madness, bro.
Tom Nolan. Oh, there's another Wang Kong.
Okay.
Hey, man, you see him with that little haircut like that?
Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, bro. You see that little buzz cut on the side? Like, hey, I probably work at the liquor store, but I'll fuck you up.
I got hands, bro.
Dang, I would never think this lady would have hands. That's crazy.
Nah, bro. Some of these guys, like the last card in China, there was like a doctor. Like you saw that?
That was cool.
Knocking fools out, but she goes back to her job. It's like
she didn't want to tell anybody about it. Yep.
Imagine. There's some Spider-Man stuff going on.
So who else coming back?
Oh, Cannonier's coming back too, man. I mess with Cannonier. I don't know if you listened to his JRE episode, but dude seems like a cool guy. He's a little up there in age. He got robbed a few times.
Oh shit!
Some decision. No, not robbed, but like
okay,
fight robbed. But he's cool. I like Cannonier.
Henry Cejudo, Song Yadong. Henry Cejudo's, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a crazy fight.
It is gonna be crazy.
38, but Song Yadong, that fool gets down.
I gotta check out some of his fights. I feel like I haven't watched too many Song Yadong fights.
Fucking Dominic Cruz is coming
Crazy
back.
name.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know how he made it through high school, bro. You dog. Come
Mr.
on,
Your
man.
dog. Nah, bro.
Get that shit's funny. Dominic Cruz, my least favorite analyst. He's
Yeah.
annoying, bro.
I have not seen too many Dom Cruz clips. I did see like on TikTok with Cody Garbrandt and Dominic Cruz, like his fight. That seemed insane. Like
It's
Cody
crazy
Garbrandt,
fight.
he was like freaking bobbing and weaving like crazy. There's a
Oh,
couple
Matty Bounce too.
conspiracies on this guy, no? Dominic Cruz. Like, he has
Oh
his own
shit, I
like
don't know.
he has his own club or something like that. I don't know. I saw on
What
YouTube.
the-
Crazy.
I just say I don't know. I don't like the way he breaks down fights, dude. That guy's it's annoying.
Maybe it's the camera, Kwame. Like
Yeah,
this guy underneath is he's looking pretty pale too, you know?
it could be. Oh, dude, yeah, this guy looks like a zombie too. The Russian guy
Yeah.
probably just lives in the
What's his
snow.
name?
Ain't no sun.
Curtis Blades though. That's a tough
Fucking
fight for
Curtis
that.
Blades. Yeah,
I like how his walkout song. He walks out of the Mortal Kombat song.
yeah, it's pretty sick.
That's hard, bro.
Curtis Blades. It's cool. Heavyweights. Barboza.
Leg
Steve
kicks.
Garcia. All right.
Yeah, praying for Garcia there because Barbosa, if you get kicked by that dude, that's probably the nastiest kicks I've ever seen. Is by Barbosa Edson.
Yeah, they got bad. They got to fix their cameras because yeah, these fools are
Yeah,
coming out.
Islam.
Ghosts.
Yeah,
Islam. Germany.
single camera.
Yeah, a lot
Okay.
of random ass dudes. United States.
Anthony
versus-
Hernandez. I feel like
Who's this?
I
Sounds
think
familiar.
yeah, I've seen I think one of his fights before, but dude could definitely get down too, bro. Not sure if he's Mexican or not. Hernandez, I'm assuming so, but not 100%.
Females fighting. I don't even know who this is, dude. Maybe.
Dude,
How's she number 3?
bro, come. Yeah, you gotta if you're ranked top 5, it's gotta be a household name, or you gotta know who that is.
Come
Not
on,
household, but you
man.
gotta know what's going on. You gots to.
Mansour, Malik. Yeah, a lot of new fighters, man. It's crazy.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how
Because they're
so
shot,
many.
bro.
Yeah, a lot of them are just trying to, make a name for themselves. They can grinding too. It's not like it's an easy job. It's probably one of the hardest jobs you could do.
Man. Brandon Royal, ranked number 1 flyweight.
He beat Moreno, dude.
Unbelievable.
And he beat that Japanese fighter, Tyra. He beat him too.
He did?
Yeah,
Damn.
he was like a big name in Japan. So be on the lookout for Brandon Royval. Kape too. He just had a crazy knockout with the fight night not too long ago.
Hell yeah, man. Well, those are the up and coming fights, man. I don't know if you want to talk about anything else. It's freaking
Let's talk about
crazy.
some jits for a little bit.
Yeah.
Freaking just thinking right now. How you feeling after kind of training for how long you been training, bro? Like what would you say? Like
total from even when I took a break, I don't know, probably like year 5 months, year 6 months, something like that.
Do you feel like you have like a different approach to just training in general now since you've been, pulling up consistently?
Yeah, hell yeah, I do. Yeah, I got certain things that every time I go train, I got like 3 things that I want to work on. I mean, of course, I try the
technique.
Move of the day. I'll try that, but you got to have other things in your bag because everyone knows you're going for that. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for Kimuras in the guard. I'm gonna go for bump sweep. I'm gonna go for arm bars today. So it's like I pick like 2 or 3 and just keep trying it. And then I'll also 2 or 3 that I can possibly do. And then I'll throw in one that I'm like, it's probably not gonna work, but I gotta start somewhere. You know.
So like like a more methodical approach compared to like when you first started, because I would do that too. Like I'll just pull up to class,
Yeah, before I used to just do whatever. I just show up and I'm just like fucking grabbing their lapel and it's like I'm not doing anything. So I'm just like, so some days might be like, oh, I'm gonna just try to stand up every time, or it's random stuff like that. and then I'll watch little videos on it
I
throughout
think
the week.
videos are huge, bro. Huge.
Yeah, and then
There's so
even
much
like
good
you said,
content.
record yourself, right? And then, but
I feel like
yeah,
that's huge too. Being able to see yourself.
um, yeah, yeah, and then just being more relaxed, especially during we're just doing drills, still going hard, but then like still being relaxed at the same time,
Mhm.
not so like tense. Like you can still go hard and just kind of like you don't have to tense all your
Right.
grab
Because you do meet a
so
couple
hard.
people, like, you're training with
Yeah,
someone, they're, like, really tense, and maybe it's their first
yeah.
time
It's
training,
because they're new. Yeah,
right? Because I was like,
yeah.
"I don't want this guy to he's not gonna break my arm, right?" Like,
Mhm.
it's like but once you start going, it's like it feels more natural. Positions
Yeah.
feel more natural now, so I was like that's something
Mhm.
I kinda noticed because you know, I think that's huge with taking notes and trying to get better just because, you're there for a select amount of time.
It's
And you
not
wanna
that
make sure
long.
it's not that long. You wanna make sure you're getting everything out of that. You wanna squeeze the lemon as much as you can to get all the juice, bro.
Hell
But
yeah.
I wonder what these, like, more seasoned, competitors or people have been doing it for a long time if they kinda see training in a different way. So I think it'll be good to interview some of these guys. A lot of them do, podcasts and interviews and stuff. They seem like they're available.
Yeah, we should get them on here, and it'd be cool to see how they approach training, and
Mhm.
especially because they might have been doing it for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I think we had some comments.
Oh,
Some people
really?
are just saying some people are just saying what's up.
Yo, I subscribe. Shout
Yo.
out Hoopers, bro. What up, Joshua Arthur? Some agents. I don't know what that means, but David.
Yeah, so yeah, we had sorry, I didn't see I just seen those. But
Nah,
yeah, man, people are watching.
that's awesome.
Um yeah, man. Everyone, I think as you grow and you keep going, you
Yeah,
start to find out like, but I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, just having fun too, at the same time. Like,
I
hey,
think
let's
that's
try to
huge,
have
bro.
fun, laugh a little bit. When we were rolling, I was rolling my training partner, and
Mhm.
they put on every time they put on that Teen Spirit Nirvana. Damn, I'm just like, that's a late night garage drinking right there. And then Christian just started laughing, bro. He's like, yeah, I'm like, it is, bro. That's like literally what I used to listen late
Nirvana?
night in the garage. Yeah, it'd be in the mix, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
drinking, dude, in the garage, just before training. You know what I mean? Like
I
before
wonder
every
if
train.
that's rare, like listening to music while you train. Like you check out a couple other gyms. It's like, do you think John Danaher's like listening to some
Nah,
Nirvana? I think
nope.
that's cool, bro. I think
I doubt it.
I like it. I look forward to it.
Hell yeah, I love that. I'm just saying, this music is dope. Just like almost anything
Mhm.
is pretty cool. I mean, but yeah, man, this music, joke around, have fun. Sometimes the techniques, seeing it the first time, it's hard, it's frustrating, but
Mhm.
sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish we can just like work on this more, but it's like you got
Right.
to keep moving, but you know what? It comes back around, and then you get a little better, a little better. Just like we were doing the GB1 classes, the beginner classes.
Yeah.
You're like stand up from guard, grab the
I
arm.
appreciate those, bro. Every time it comes back
It's a
around, it's
good.
like, oh, there's like, I didn't know this would help. I didn't know that would help.
We
Um,
barely knew what a guard was or side control was, dog.
yeah,
Or you know what I mean? We're just
yeah.
like, wait, what's a guard?
I remember like my third class, like probably like a little bit over a year ago. The coach at the time was like, "All right, you just do this and then try pass guard." I'm like, "Guard?
Pass
What the
guard. What
pass
is that?
guard?" So is there like a I don't know what that I didn't know it was like the leg passing the legs. I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
close guard. Like I didn't know. Like I really didn't know anything. So just like developing, showing up to the class, catching another technique, seeing the
Yeah.
things that are different. I feel like it does make a difference. And just trying to show up and kind of building like a relationship with the people going too. It's like you see familiar faces. It's like cool, bro. It's
Yeah.
like being friends, you know.
That's what's dope too. Like the more we show up, more people come in, the more we train together, we do tournaments. Everyone just starts to become homies and trust each other, and you know, it's pretty
Yeah,
dope, man.
great stuff like this, bro. Like legit, like podcast talking about the UFC. I didn't know anybody who was that into the UFC, bro. It's like I don't know if it's rare. I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people
I'm
aren't
over here
really.
wearing a UFC hat. I'm probably the only one who bought this hat, bro. Like in the county. Ain't nobody have this hat, bro.
I've never seen someone repping UFC merch, BT merch, anything.
Never, bro. Yeah, it's like it's insane. Like I never, unless you go to the event, you see people with jerseys and stuff. Where you're
Yeah,
like, whoa, I never seen that.
right.
So I don't know. I even got some Venom stuff. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
gotta
know if
pop
I
up
can.
to these events too.
Yeah. So oh, but you know what? Being a blue belt, um,
Mm.
part of being a blue belt is just understanding all the tools, in
Mhm.
the kitchen, all the lingo, all the verbiage. You know what I mean?
It's
When they
true.
say when they say de la hiva, when they say knee pass, when they, you might not be the best at doing all of those things, but you know exactly what they're talking about.
Right.
Pocket grip, pistol grip, like
Some of these
so.
dudes are speaking Japanese to explain moves now. It's like,
Because if you start doing that, and there's some new guy in GB2, he's gonna be fucking lost, bro. If it's like his third time,
yeah,
like
yeah.
saying knee slice, like what? Like knees, like they're gonna be kneeing you in the nuts, bro. That's what GB want. That's what
Um,
that's what the Grace. Yeah, you just get kneed in the knee slice in the
knee
balls.
slides.
Wow, I don't want to go with this guy, man.
Yeah, it's
But yeah,
sometimes it's rough, bro. Especially if you
yeah,
get someone who's not like you're doing something high intensity and you just get hit. It's like, oh man, come on now. But
yeah.
yeah, dude, these terms, even with wrestling, like the takedown single leg, I didn't know any of that. So I'm hearing all this
Mm,
new lingo. I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool. It's like, oh, do this. This is called the fireman. This is like a uchimata. It's like there are multiple martial arts involved in jujitsu, and each thing has its own move, which is crazy because it's just human anatomy, That you
yeah,
put this there, and that's called a move. And it's like it gets crazy. Like it's insane how many different types of variations and moves there and positions that there is in jujitsu. It's so crazy. It's like so complex.
it's crazy too, because sometimes I'll feel like I'm like, damn, dude, I don't think I made any progress. You think you don't know anything, but then you go against. That's why I like going against new people, because then you like really start to see like, damn, like I can control this guy, or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I can pretty much I can just relax and just be like,
and it
you
works,
know,
right? The
yeah,
technique actually works.
and you look at them and they can be like they're breathing all hard, freaking out, and you're just
Yeah,
like just holding them. So it's
and then
like
wait
it shows, bro.
for sure. And what was I gonna say? Oh, and something like the more you do it, the more you realize there's people that could just do that to you as well, just as easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember rolling with the black belt for the first time, like, oh, I can't do anything here. Like it's
That,
like any move I'd make is wrong. Like the
hell
worst thing
yeah.
I should have picked.
That's what's crazy. There's so many levels to this, bro. Like so many levels. And you'll get humbled real quick, and it's like you can be the best wherever at your gym, and you go somewhere else and it's just like there's like everybody's killers.
Hmm.
It's insane. But try not to think about that so much, I just try to like be the best I can be, and
For sure. Some
um I just
motivation right there.
I just want to be able to be that guy, like whoever comes to that door, they're new, any weight, and just be able to just control them, bro, and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd be
That's
surprised.
gonna be dope.
You'll be surprised when once you start training and you start realizing like, oh, the stuff like you didn't even know you did like 3 months ago just comes out in a roll, and it's like, oh, I forgot that was even a thing, and it's like kind of cool. You get to understand your body in a different way, so you're moving everything. You're like in the bottom of side control. You're trying to find where your arms are. This guy's squishing. You can hear him breathing next to you in the ear. It's like, oh god, you have
Get
to,
off.
yeah, but like, get off me, bro. But then you like, oh, you just go back and you try to figure out how you did it before, and it's like, oh, okay. There's kind of pathways to figuring things out, and then you could like work on moves and stuff like that. But I think having open-ended conversations, starting, being able to talk about techniques and all that stuff, a lot of people can relate to that, especially that beginner process that we're in, just trying to understand what the tools are, what's this, what's that, and then having a good understanding of it. And when people come in the first day, make sure no one gets hurt, everybody's chill, and could just show them the cool side of what jujitsu can be.
Yeah, hell yeah. They got to just keep showing up, man. They're taking beatings, they're getting tired. We all been there, man. We all been there, dude. Just doing drills. I remember just dying, bro. And then like we got to roll after. I remember my first class in A Town Tascadero.
Hmm.
I went out there. We did drills, and then I guess we're gonna roll. Do like 5-minute round, whatever it was.
Hmm.
And I remember just being done. We started the round, and I told the guy, and he was older than me, bro, older guy, and didn't look athletic at all, and he was just beating me, bro. I told him like, hey, I can't even. I'm done. He
Yeah.
was just doing. He did every move on me, like arm bar, whatever. He was a
Mhm.
white belt too, and I was done. I was like, I am so tired. And now we run through drills. We do 6 minutes, sometimes 3 rounds.
Crazy.
If
Yeah.
whatever they want to do, and then we'll do rounds after class, and we're dead, but we're still going. But I think of stuff like that, man. How I started, I'm like, dude, come a long way, bro.
For
Like
sure, and then you kept on showing up, and that's
yeah,
what it's all about, just, like, getting in there, thinking about things a little bit more, coming back with, like, a new perspective. Say you had a good roll or a bad roll, you could take it in for the next one. "Okay, this worked here, let me try this," and, I think that's kinda the cool thing about it just because you can meet new people, you could, get better, and it kinda helps you in other facets of life that I'm starting to notice, like, starting to take care of my health, trying to see where I'm at mentally to make sure we're good to go train.
makes you a calmer person, bro. Like it does, dealing with stress. I remember I was outside, I was breaking up this tree, the Christmas tree, and I was putting it in the bin,
Uh,
and I was in the front yard, and I've been trying to grow back my grass, and like there's some patchy areas. My son dug a big ass hole. Anyway, there's like yeah,
yeah,
and there's some grass built. It was coming up like little grass,
mhm.
and then my son came out, and the fucking dog dug up the hole again, and it was ruined it, bro. And that was like about 4 or 5 weeks progress right there.
Wow.
And usually I get mad and I'll start like running at the dog or something. But then I stayed cool and I was just like, but I told my son, I was like, get the dog out of here, man. Take him to the back. I was all calm. I was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I wanted to fuck that dog up,
Hey,
bro.
that's
I was
great.
like,
You're like, "Hey,
fucking
get that."
guillotine that dog, dude. Fucking,
You take his
fucking
back.
take his back, fucking suplex him.
That
But
is cool,
now
though. Yeah,
I was chill. I was like, because it was like, you know what? That shit'll grow back, man. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's like jujitsu is like that, man. You take some L's, who cares, dude? Like you'll be back. Like come back tomorrow. Fuck it. Who the
Go
fuck
back.
cares? Back to the
Yeah,
drawing board,
yeah, for
you
sure.
know?
I feel like that's some good things to hear just because, a lot of people get down on themselves, have like, "Oh, I'm not making as much progress. I'm getting submitted. This guy, he just started, he's already submitted me." It's like thinking about it from a long-term perspective and zooming out does kinda you're able to see things in a different light. And sometimes it helps. Sometimes it is hard. Sometimes you're in full mount and the dude's smother choking you and you might have to tap, but it's like you tap and you start again.
Not a big deal. Yeah. They got beat up so many times. Not
Yeah.
even who cares, dude? But
Yeah.
sometimes you have a good day, you know. You
Those do
run
happen.
you run through the line, you know. It's just happens because you never know, man. Some people are hurt, some people are tired, some people didn't eat lunch, da da da. But that's just real life, bro.
Facts.
Anything can happen to you out there. You can be skip lunch, you can go down the block and get into a fight. So it's just like you got to be good. You got to be the best at your worst, bro. So that's why I like going in whenever. Maybe I'm like tired. Fuck
Yeah.
it, still go in.
Well,
Like you know.
I feel better sometimes, bro. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I'm sore, got beat
Hmm.
up, my neck hurts, got stacked.
Yeah.
And then you show up and it's like, I actually feel a little bit better than I did
Mhm.
before. It's weird.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man. Anything else you want to add before we wrap it up,
Nah,
dog?
man. We just wanted to pull up, make sure the podcast is still flowing, still going. I know uh usually we do it on Monday, but we had some things we gotta work around. So it's like pull up, have a little pod, talk about these fights coming up, and I'm excited for it. Just hoping everyone out there in the LA area is safe. You know what I mean?
Oh
That
man,
was
yeah.
crazy. We talked about that a little bit, but we do talk about a bunch of topics here, man.
Yeah, it's whatever's, you know. Oh yeah, one thing I want to add before we leave, man.
Mhm.
Did some De La
Nice.
Rivas, Riva, Hiva, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, did the De La Hiva, and wasn't a big believer in De La Hiva, dude. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm starting to see the reason for it. Been working on it. I tried it today. You know, I attempted, you know,
Hmm.
and it's pretty cool. I like it, but it's gonna take me some time and building that flexibility to do the invert and all that as a big guy. It's gonna be tough, bro, but it's cool. I like a challenge, man. Because if everything was kind of easy to learn, and what's the point, man? You
Right.
know, of going like everything's all easy. There's gonna be some hard stuff. So I think
Yeah.
this is one of the things that I'm gonna have to learn to get to the next level, bro. To
That's
the
facts.
next page, next
Next
chapter, bro.
destination, whatever, you know.
Yeah, but don't
That's
get
cool.
discouraged, man. That's all I gotta say. Cause I was in there like it was my first day in algebra, bro, and the teacher's just grilling you. You know, fuck it, man. I mean,
Been there plenty of times, brother.
uh, you got to be able to take it, man. You know, ask questions. But for me, like finding out a reason for things and like, what's the point of me hooking the leg like that, grabbing their leg, like
Mhm.
why? I always was asking why. You know,
Yeah.
so I think that helps. You ask a lot of questions in the
Yeah.
class, which is good. I started
Try to.
to ask questions. Sometimes I don't want to because I
Right.
think I'm gonna sound stupid. You know,
Sometimes I do, you know, but if I don't
but
understand something, I'll be honest, like, "Yo,
but
help me out here." Think your mic went out, bro. My bad.
you know,
Yeah.
they're teachers, dude. Like I was saying, and
Mhm.
we pay
Yeah.
for it. And like I think if you ask questions, they start to learn who you are and how you learn. And they'd be like, "Oh, Kwame's not gonna do this unless I give him a situation." You know,
Right.
oh, you're in this position and you got to do this and that. So like I like those examples. And you know, why am I framing on the neck? Why?
Why?
Oh, push him back to create space.
Mhm.
You're creating space, getting out of side, you know,
Right.
side control. So once like, oh, it clicks, and I'm always gonna do that.
Yeah,
But if
and
you're
you
like,
just think of
put
it.
the neck here, why? You know, why don't
I
touch a hot pan? Because it's gonna burn you. Oh shit! Like that's how I
Right.
learned. That's how I learned, bro. I
That's how I
gotta.
learned too, so I appreciate more people asking stuff like that, just because it opens like, sometimes someone asks a question, it's like, "Oh, I didn't even think of that," and it's like, "Oh,"
Mm,
you start, expanding, and, that's something I regret from not doing enough in school, honestly,
mm-hmm.
and then
Yep.
after a while, I'm like, "Yo, if I gotta get better at something, I gotta know what the first thing is," you know what I mean? I have to know why I'm doing it, understand how it's applied, but like, I try to absorb the technique as much as I can. If I really don't understand something, I'll ask, and then sometimes I get clarification. Sometimes it's like, okay, I still don't know. So it's like it's stuff like that.
At
But I
least you
think it's
tried.
good.
Yeah.
At least, yeah, at least you tried. Because in school, bro, I was like, I don't want to sound dumb. And then
Mm-hmm.
when the test got handed out, I'm like,
Damn,
damn,
should I?
yeah,
But then you can also go and look on your own, which I was
yeah,
watching videos on De La Hiva,
which is
and
cool.
some stuff started to click, and I was like, all right. So next time we do it, I'll have a better understanding
Hmm.
of why I'm hooking the leg and why the other leg is going on the hip to like stretch them out, and you're grabbing the leg and
Hmm.
grabbing the lapel. So it's like starting to make sense, bro. And then you're seeing a lot of these high level guys doing it. You're like, all right,
It
so many.
works.
It's just like we're on the next level now, bro. And it's like we open a whole nother book of fucking spells and shit. Like yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
You're like,
it
damn.
does seem like that, where you're just like you don't even know what to expect, and that's why it's so kind of crazy when you roll with let's say a black belt or a blue belt or any belt. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just that there's more attacks, right? But you don't know what to look out for just because there's so many.
Mhm.
You learn something new, and then that opens up something else to be like, okay, you're exposed here because you're in a certain position. You didn't know certain moves exist until they get put on you, and then it's like, oh, okay, gotta watch out for that. And then it's just a process of just trying to, you know, kind of find the flow and everything. I'm starting to like try to when I'm rolling, try to just like, okay, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, instead of just like just being like a damn hamster on a wheel, trying to understand what's going on. And I think, learning on
It's,
YouTube is huge. Like listening to people who've done it for a long time. Um, some of these guys get you know, new people come in, so it's like maybe if they teach something over and over and over again, they don't kind of see it from that perspective of a person coming in for the first time. But
mhm.
once the people start showing up, they start learning new things, and it overall as a whole, then it's like it's cool being able to see someone's progress. Because some of these guys that come in, like I roll with them, like, bro, you got a lot better than last time. And
It's crazy.
it's like respect, bro. That's like for sure, like respect, because it takes a lot of time and effort to get
It does.
good.
It's more even, yeah, it's just getting more technical too. And you're
Yeah,
just like, oh shit, you know how to. I try to
yeah,
you know, double leg sweep you. Like you stood up and I try to grab the legs and sweep, and they're like grabbing my lapel here and not falling back. I'm like,
yeah.
impressive. Impressive, white belt, impressive.
Rolling out of
Give this man a
omoplatas.
stripe.
Yeah.
Give this man a stripe. He rolled out of my omoplata. Some bullshit.
Yeah,
Fuck, man. That would have been my first one during a Shark Tank.
that's cool,
I
man.
was like, almost fucking highlight reel right there. I was like, get the camera.
Get
Get the camera.
No, it's
Everybody,
so
I heard everybody was like, whoa.
I
I
was
was like,
I was I think that was me, because I'm like, damn, I was sick, bro. I didn't expect that. I'm like, hey.
I was kind of shocked too. I just looked at him like, what the fuck? Who is this guy, dude? I thought
That's
your
some
shoulder
ninja
hurt,
choke.
bro. Tap out, motherfucker. Got the anaconda on your
Yeah,
fucking
he
arm.
was
That
a
was sick.
sponsor. I was sick though, so yeah,
That was
stuff like that,
nice.
bro. It's like get as many
Impressive.
people in the class as you can. Sign up, GB Tascadero.
Hell
Sick.
yeah. It's fun times. That was dope. But yeah, man. I guess we'll wrap it up.
Yes, sir. That was cool, bro. Sure you guys like, subscribe, Kwame. Yep. We out, man. Sweet.